Hi YouTube, Darth here. I'm actually going to do it this time. I am going to watch the video and show you my reaction as I am watching it. Unfortunately, EA spoiled what the theme of this Battlefield was going to be for me by emailing me earlier today saying, "You're going to love this game." Thanks. I was hoping to save that reaction for this video, but I'll pretend to be surprised anyway. So let's get to watching it. Let's make this big mode. All right, see what we got here. Looks like the house from Battlefield 1. Of course, close quarters. Yep, that's World War II, no surprises there.
Hello, old friend. On your feet. Here we go.
Nice callback. Bye, Tiger. Hit. That car is making the rounds. Oh, okay, I see what we're doing with this.
There's some ammo.
Is it necessary to reload that early?
I got your back.
Looks pretty. That was never in doubt.
That's the rockets.
Include as much stuff as possible in one shot. Yep, and here's that preview shot. Oh. Take that, Gordon Freeman.
Hello, old friend.
Okay. Doesn't give away a whole lot. But it gives us just enough. Alright, so it's going to be World War II. I don't think anybody's terribly surprised there. There was a chance that they were trolling us with some of the footage from earlier this week, but everybody kind of figured it out. I wonder if that was a mistake or not. Who knows? Anyways, looks like this is a very cinematically crafted trailer, possibly of Operation Market Garden or something similar. We saw paratroopers, we saw Germans, we saw a heavy British presence. And other than that, it was just pretty much total and utter chaos in that video. So I'm sure there's little bits and bobs here and there that people will try to extract. But for the most part, it looks like this is sort of an evolution on Battlefield 1 where we have the... It almost looked like that house from Battlefield 1 that you saw all over the place. That's how familiar it looked. Maybe that's, you know, just a temporary thing and we won't see much of that. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is very much just sort of an evolution from Battlefield 1 to Battlefield V or 5 or whatever we're calling it. Kind of like in the way that Battlefield 4 was an evolution from Battlefield 3. It kept the modern tone, some things changed. Very obviously, this is World War II, so you know we're going to have different weapons, we're going to have different combatants. I'm curious to see what we're going to start the game with as far as nations go. It'll probably, obviously we have Britain and Germany handled. Are we going to get the Russians? Are we going to get some maps with the French? I would be very surprised if the United States was not in there to begin with, but then again, a game about World War I did not launch with the French, so who knows? Other than that, you know, we'll have to see what more comes as the summer months roll on. I'm sure we'll get inundated with facts when EA Play comes up. But otherwise, you know, I'm curious to see what they got. I'm not turned away at the gates. I did see some traffic on Twitter where people are complaining about, ooh, there's women in this game and it's so unrealistic with historical expectations. If you've been playing Battlefield since Battlefield 1942 and you have expectations of complete and utter historic authenticity, you have missed something about this series. Eh? As for me, all I care about is the gameplay. I'm really interested to see where they take sort of the Battlefield 1 mechanics and evolve them into Battlefield V or Battlevield or Battlefield 5 or whatever we're calling it at this point. This is probably the most confusing series of titles since perhaps Rambo or Final Fantasy, where it's, well, we're just doing whatever numbers we feel like now, so roll with it, I guess. As for the rest of the year, we'll have to see what the summertime brings as far as actual information about the game. That's it for this video. If I find something interesting between now and then, I'll probably host it on my channel, but I've been playing a lot of games that really aren't that great for presenting videos for or spectating, like strategy games like Stellaris or Master of Orion or other things, and not so much FPSs. But if I find something interesting between here and when Battlefield V or Battlefield releases, then I'll put it up on my channel. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, YouTube.